Did you see that? Yes. They are indeed the famous martial artists, Dr. Lufan and Rat Hanchan. I hope. What are your plans? It's up to you, sir. That sounds very good. But I want to know the truth. I want to know what you really think. My only wish, that I'm sure you're well aware of, is to become somebody important, to rise above the herd. To become somebody. Recognition. That's what you want. That's right. You've got to prove yourself. Your parents were security guards. They were killed when you were very young. My great parents were surrounded by a battalion. They were wounded, but they killed many. Before they died, everyone recognized their outstanding bravery. To me personally, I prefer a heroic death to living as a servant all my life. Well, splendid. Want to be my student? My master. Receive my bow. Okay? Here's a golden chance to prove yourself. But it takes courage. I'm not sure you're cut out for it. Your wishes are my commands. Please instruct me. I want you to expose the prince's treachery. You dare.
Brother, what are you up to? You shouldn't hold back the news about Lou and the rats. They're spying on us. And you know it. And now you're telling Ihu to report on the prince. What are you up to?
Well, I suspected Ihu was being a spy. I was just testing him, brother.
Well, Ihu, you'll be taken in as a traitor.
Okay, brother. Let's stop all this melodrama. Aren't you Pao's secret envoy too?
I guess you got it correct. In fact, I was trying to see if he had the guts to face the challenges in court. When he reports the case, the magistrate might follow the common procedure, which means that he will be tortured. And if he can't take it, he'll ruin everything. I'm sure he can face it. He's a gutsy guy. Well, how did you find out that I was Judge Pao's envoy?
I was only guessing. I heard you didn't show Butterfly Hua the traps in the house. I was different. In fact, I was shown every device. It was clear you had the motive to expose them to me. That gave away your identity. My lord.
Mr. G. You, go out and keep watch. Don't let anyone come in, no matter who. Yeah. It must be serious to come so late.
My lord, as you know, I had 4 brothers. Lu Fan, the king of rats, Han Chan's the ground rat, and Xu Chen's the hedgehog. Chang Ting is the river rat. These 5 used to live on an island. They call themselves the Rats. They are known as the Heroic 5.
Oh, I heard this from Al Pai.
Pao's always wanted to recruit them, but they turned him down many times. Since Pai's death in the house, the 4 have decided to take Judge Pao's offer to avenge Pai's death.
Oh.
If I'm correct, the Heroic 4 have infiltrated the prince's house. There are now 6 of our men altogether, besides myself, and the Heroic 4. There are also Shen Chong Yuan. We identify ourselves with an emblem.
I know that.
I believe we are now ready to crush the rebel forces. You may arrest the prince when you are ready.
He is, after all, the emperor's cousin. The prince is of royal blood. We must have firm evidence before we can search him and his quarters. We must get hold of those stolen goods before we can charge him with treason, or else we'll be condemned.
That's already been fixed. There's a servant, you know, called Ai Hu. He's ambitious but dedicated, has kung fu training, and is dying to prove himself. He's sworn in as my pupil. He'll expose the prince's plot by coming to see you. All this will occur on the prince's birthday, so they'll be caught by surprise.
I like that. But according to the Sung law, whoever sues must be tortured first to see if he's really sincere. He might collapse under that.
I assure you he's okay. He can stand up to the test. When you interrogate him in court, we'll move in on the house of traps and take them all by surprise. Victory will be ours.